between hurting my knees, going through a breakup, and trying to find balance in my life, my 2025 needed God to just take over the wheel. When I first ended the breakup, felt like my mind was in a zone. I didn't know how to feel. Sad, feeling happy, thankful with tears in my eyes. As much as I did love him, I felt like he was taking me for granted more and more each day. It's only so much anybody could take before you have to stand on business. I thought we was gonna be married forever, but you know, shit ain't always what it seems. The bad definitely outweighed the good. And what's the use of being good to a person who doesn't see your worth? Laying in the bed at night feels different, yeah, but I feel like I'm finally at peace. And I ain't gonna lie, he made me think about relationships in a different way. Scared of who the fuck a person may turn into after you done fell in love. I don't feel no regret because I prayed really hard about it. God showed me so many signs and I just kept on asking for more. Why did love be so complicated? Damn. If you do what you're supposed to do as a woman, respectful, loyal, and honest, do all the things that a good woman's supposed to do, where the hell is the reward? I'm not saying that it's not one, but I am saying that I ain't found it yet. And I'm not mad or bitter because I know everything happens for a reason. I'm just focusing on self-love right now so that I won't fall into nobody else's trap. Next time I start dating, I promise I'm gonna be watching for them red flags. They ain't getting me this time. Now, I ain't giving up on love. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna leave it in God's hands. And just when I thought things couldn't get any worse, I done stepped over a wall at work, missed my step and hit the ground so hard, I thought I was Humpty Dumpty on the ground. My knees was hurting so bad, plus they had knots on both sides. I had to get an MRI, x-ray, and I'm going to physical therapy. But on a better note, I've been losing weight, eating right, and working out like I'm supposed to. I just say this, what they say about the lemons, and life serves you lemons, make some lemonade. I done moved into my new lake house, and I completely love it. Me and my sons, we're happy at this point in our lives. They enjoying their new school, and they meeting new friends. Now, I ain't met no new friends or new men, but y'all, right now I'm focusing on me. Relationships are cool, but sometimes you just need that peace just to clear your mind for a little bit. I work so much and I just want to be happy on my days off. I don't need no drama in my life. I'm trying to make it to the next level. So if a person ain't coming into my life with peace, loyalty, and growth, keep that shit moving. Right now I'm focused on my bag. I'm an influencer for Amazon, affiliate for TikTok, content creating on every platform. And I realized I want to be an actress and maybe even model some clothes on a runway, you know? I think I just needed to get away from everybody just to find out what I wanted and what I like. I accept that I can't please everybody. But the person who's really rocking with me, I feel like actions will show. I had to cut off a lot of people in the last few years. So many great things that happened for me in the last couple of weeks. God is truly working on me and I could feel it. If you're going through something similar, just know that you got this. And God got you most importantly. When God show you who a person is, just believe him. And remember that change doesn't start months down the line. Change starts as soon as a person says that they're willing to. Love is an action word. If a person ain't showing actions with their love, then they're just talking. At the end of the day, I gave my marriage all that I had. And at first I was embarrassed because things wasn't working out. But nobody knows what I had to go through. Nobody knows how much of me I gave. Nobody but God. Choosing you does not always mean that you're selfish, but it does mean that you know your worth. The past is not my future, and I create my own happiness. Thank you guys so much for listening. Thanks for the new follows. You guys do me a favor and go to my YouTube channel at Sky Love is Destiny and follow me there, you guys. I'm trying to be your favorite content creator. I hope this story helps somebody. Y'all have a blessed night. Bye.